Hello friends, it's a Thoughts here, and today I'm here to share with you guys how to make these beautiful heart ornaments, or basically the same concept can be used for any other particular type of ornament. But this is a project for Polymer Clay TV.com, so it's going to be fun and it's really quick, really simple, and you can really decorate these awesome little hearts in different shapes and different ways and stuff like that. So let's get started. The first thing you need to do is, if you have like a heart shape something or other that you like the way it looks and the size of it, the easiest thing to do is to create a mold. Now I have created two molds using this heart ornament that I got from the shop. And one I created out of polymer clay, which is really simple to do, and they're both actually really simple to do. Same concept, same techniques, just different mediums. The only thing is that with the polymer clay mold, it's hard, so you really have to be careful on how you put your clay into it so that it doesn't get stuck or doesn't get distorted. And the silly putty, it is kind of like bendable and stuff like that, so really different types of mediums and really easy. So all you do to create a mold out of your ornament is you take whatever scrap clay you have. You make sure it's enough to cover the surface, and all you do is just kind of shape it like this. Try to stretch out your clay. And you just kind of press your object that you're making a mold out of. And you just kind of, do this kind of bit to it. And you shape it. I really don't care what the thing looks like in the outside. The important thing for me is that I'm going to get a nice, smooth image. So, and then you would just remove your clay. You see the shape there. Make any adjustments that you want to it at this point. And once you're ready, you go ahead and you put it in the oven and you bake it, and it comes out hard and ready to use. My silly putty mold is still drying in another room. So for this tutorial, I'm just going to use this mold, and I will have a separate tutorial showing you guys how to do the putty one. And you can find all these things available at the polymerclaytv.com shop or the createalong.com. So the first thing you do is you condition your clay. I just have to reshape it. You condition your clay so that it's nice and pliable. And you roughly want to get in a size that's going to be about the size of your mold. And then you're just going to press. Now, before I do this, I do want to say that I took some mica powders and I sprinkled the inside of my mold. And this is going to help the clay release itself when I'm done pushing it in there. So let's do this step again. Okay, so here is my clay, and I'm just shaping it in there like so. And then you can go ahead and trim off any excess clay that you might have, kind of smoothing it out. I'm not in my I'm not at home in my area, so I don't have all the little gadgets that I would have at my disposal here. So I'm just gonna make do with what I have, just to give you guys a rough idea of how this is gonna work. And these are fun because if you are like having your, say, Christmas tree or whatever decorated a certain way, and some of those colors or, you know, little ornaments are hard to come by, this is a great way to create a full collection for yourself. This is a great project to do with kids also, for them to make their own ornaments. I'm going to put a picture behind this one. Quite honestly, I'm going to put a picture here, and this is going to hang in my rear view mirror of my car. And it just has, you know, some beads for some sparkle, a little tag here that says love. Really fun, really simple. Okay, so more or less okay, then you just take some kind of poking tool